triple, eyes on us, eyes on you. It's going to be a quick video, quick message. You know, there's many stages, and a lot of things are just artificial, staged. As they say, the world is a stage. Am I saying every single thing is fake or certain people that been took out, deleted, etc., that things are fake? Well, I'm saying that a lot of things are not what they seem. There are certain situations that's happening in the world, and we've seen that they have technology for rubber faces. You have even different races could have the technology to put on rubber masks or skin masks or whatever and portray another race, or even in certain cases where you can be a little bit taller, or even be a little bit shorter. You know, again, I try not to watch too much television, but I was watching a program. It was called How the Agents, different intelligent groups, on how many different disguises and different things that they have out there. And it dawned on me, like, there's so many situations that happen in the past, present, and in the future. How would you know what's real? How would you know who committed what, who did what, if you have this kind of technology? You know, that's just like the whole thing, even too with Chris Rock and Will Smith. I knew as soon as I seen the slap that it was fake. Soon as I seen it, I knew it was fake. First, I thought it was like a skit, until I started hearing more people talk about it, and it's like it got all through the media and tabloids or whatever, and it's like I said to myself, like, that was fake. Way before people started saying that, and to this day, it's probably certain people that even believe that that was a real situation when it was not. I mean, for God's sakes, Chris Rock's whole face was out. You could see he knew what was about to happen, body language and all. So we have to understand that's another reason why it's important to stay up out of your emotions too. You could be getting emotional about a situation that never even took place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there are a lot of certain situations and tragedies that's happening unfortunately, but people tend to not be able to know how to differentiate the difference between a stage play and something that they will call real. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I've been tricked a few times until I had to open my eyes and realize that this is a chess game. It's spiritual, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's even much higher than what they would call that. And I couldn't tell you what the specific category or name what that would be, because I am a student. So yeah, this is definitely a video that it really just got me thinking about a lot. Even though I've been very deep, just like people that resonates to these videos, they are deep thinkers besides the trolls and the haters, you know. And just to say, when you think things went one way and they actually went the other way, you may think one war was won when it was really lost. You know what I mean? And a lot of people think just like voting. I'm gonna be honest with you too. I never really vote. I voted before, I have, but I'm not a big voting guy just because I believe whoever's gonna be the popular guy, whoever on top, or want the person to become the mayor, the president, or whoever, the governor. I feel like that's just what it's gonna be, and I don't, and that's just my opinion, And if you disagree, you can leave a comment respectfully to agree to disagree. You know, I think the biggest things is the distractions. And the crimes are the biggest distractions ever because I believe with all the craziness going on and the civil unrest, it's stopping people from having their personal growth. Yes, I want to live good here on earth until, the the until the transition, but at the same time, I don't want to sell my soul to live on paradise and then be poor beyond the spiritual realm. Even though on so many levels I feel like we already in that realm, we're just in this flesh, here for these tests. And you always got to understand too, the devil or is, excuse my language, an entity of many tricks, many faces. You know what I'm saying? So the master of disguise. You know what I mean? The reptilian, the shapeshifter. It's strange, man. The good people playing as the bad people, and the so-called bad people really actually being the good people, the agreeable. You know what I mean? So it's like we just gotta understand that nothing is never what it seems, man. And if you have your own opinion, you have your right to think that. Me personally, I believe a lot of things were systematically done, not just here, but a lot of different places, everywhere, in order for a certain agenda and people, to stay in a certain position. But yeah, people gotta give me 1 second. I hear him up. Dang on. But yeah, people just gotta realize, like, you can't take. That's why I wouldn't advise people to watch the news all the time. And it's not just because they're pushing whatever they feel like they want to push, but you and I know, especially the ones that live in what they call inner cities, that everything don't get reported. Certain stories are over exaggerated and all type of things, and some stories is just what it is. So yeah, like, all you gotta do is understand that many are called but only a few are chosen, and you have to have discernment. I remember coming up in the church looking at the preacher, looking at the teacher, and looking at the liar and the deceiver at the same time. I'm not speaking just from one aspect, man. When you really have discernment, you see people for who they are. You see these energies. When I was in that specific, I'm just going to say religion or whatever, they wanted to kick me out because my beliefs was beyond what they was just trying to tell me and show me, because they want to program you. So yeah, getting ready to end this video, but yeah, man, a lot of things is never really what it seems, man. Never just go with anything anybody tell you. You just like I've said, just like many wise people said, just like you yourself has said. Do your own footwork, do your own soul searching, shadow work, you know, and you will see things for exactly what it is, because you already know which pill you took. And if you can't handle it, and you're the type of person that just want to be plugged in into this video game, because they are real life NPCs, and they don't even know it. They are around here thinking that they real and don't understand they just a part of the program that was created. All of us came from some type of creation, but we are not the same. Spirits versus souls, souls versus spirits. Or should I just say polarities, day and night, souls and spirits, evil and good. You get it. But yeah, but quick message before I close out this video. Leave a comment. If not, that's fine. Let me know how you feel about the content. I was gonna just take a break, but some just been telling me to, drop these videos. So I've been trying. So I ain't been trying to do too much in this personal struggle that we all go through. But I'm here to tell you, man, and woman, or anybody that's out there. When I say man, it's just a figure of speech. I'm speaking about woman, man, and I really don't have too much to say about a kid just because I'm an adult. So, but even if anybody happen to come across the videos, I will hope to be an adult to have a understanding that we are here and we fell down here and it's not a guess. We fell to sin down here in the flesh, and everything that we going through is a test. Ones, triple that is. Don't get caught up in the illusion.